fam, how you all doing today? Yeah, welcome back to my channel. This is Gucci's. I want to show you sometimes we clean our cars. Have you ever been to the car wash here in America or wherever you are in the diaspora? I don't know how it is where you are, but here, honestly, several times we take our car to the car wash. They don't wash the car nicely. Sincerely speaking, you pay some almost $40-something and the car is not nicely washed. You open your car, it's not properly clean. You look at the body, it's not nicely clean. For me, I'm a very should I say meticulous about things. I like things being very clean around me. So each time I take this car to the car wash, they don't seem to clean it nicely. Here in America, a lot of people are lazy. Sometimes they can't do their job and do it nicely. So for those of you that has time, sometimes you want to clean your car yourself, this is what you can do. I've been washing this car since morning. I came out and I have to clean the car, and with the help of the girls, you can see Manuela on top of the roof because I cannot clamp on top of the roof of the car. So I asked her to please help me clamp on top of the roof of the car and wash. You can see what she's doing. You can see how she's washing it. I will show you the end result by the time we all are done washing this car. Yeah, we are washing the carpet, inside, everything. I'll just show you around the car. This is it. Trying to make sure it's clean in my own way. I will show you the end result. I'm gonna head to clean inside, mop the first mopping. You can see how it is right now. You can see, I'll show you all the things I'm using to wash this car by the time I'm done. See, I've been washing this car. I intend to make sure it's very clean. I just want to show you. Some people have not seen a video where you can wash your car yourself. Well, I don't know if people have done this before anyways, but this is how I grew up. We wash our family car by ourselves, and then sometimes we take it to the car wash. That is when we don't have time. People give car wash their car, but most of the times back in Nigeria, people want to wash their car themselves because they believe the car wash people don't wash the car very well. And you know, America here, everything is all about machine or gadgets. At the end of the day, these gadgets don't even do the good work, because there are some places in the car that those gadgets can't wash. There are some places inside the car that you really have to use your hand to wash it. Yeah, they might have some instrument to wash the car, but honestly, if you want to be honest about it, there are some places in the car that the instruments can't wash. There are some places in the car that whatever material, instrument, or whatever they call it that they use to wash the car cannot wash. See, for example, places like this. You want to wash it yourself, you want to wipe it down yourself. You can see several times. I remember when we came here newly, if we are washing my husband's car, our neighbors will be looking at us like, what are these people doing? Yeah, that is because they've never done it and they actually don't know how to do it. See, places like this, you will see when you take your car to the car wash, you will find out that places like this are still very dirty. So tell me how the machine can come into all these places. See, places like this. See, places like this. Can you see? See how dirty? See how nasty? Can you see how nasty? See how this place is dirty. So you see, machine can't come in here and wash all of this. You need to do it yourself. See how nasty. See, that's why sometimes you need to use your hand to wash your car so that your car will last for you. Can you see all these places? See how dirty. See how dirty looking all these corners are looking. Most of the times when my husband takes these cars to the washer people or whatever they call them, these cars come back still not clean to me. So I choose to wash my car myself. most at times. Then maybe 1 week later I can take it to them, or 3 days later I can take it to them. Then they can do whatever they want to do. Can you see? See, I have to clean up all of this place. I will show you by the time I'm done cleaning this car. See all these corners, they never clean them. My husband just gave them this car to clean not quite long ago. When he came back, I opened the car, looked at it round. You still have all these nasty stuff. They don't even take anything out from your trunk. They will leave your trunk as dirty as it is. So what is the need? And you pay a huge sum amount of money for them to wash this car. If you have all manner of dirty stuff in your trunk, they don't bring it out. They leave it. So see, that's why I'm going to wash my car myself. Look at it. Can you see how dirty all these corners are looking? Yeah, I have to do it myself, guys. So I'll show you as I'm doing it right now. You guys, you will see what we're going to do to this car. This is how I grew up. I did this while I was growing up. Several times I did this. I came to America. I was doing it to my husband's car. My neighbors would be like, what's going on? I said, yeah, that's how we do it in Nigeria. These are the way we do it. We do it this way. So it's not a new thing to me. It's not something I cannot do. It's not something I've not done. It's something I have done over and over and over again. So I'll show you as I begin to wash. Stay tuned. If you like this kind of videos, please give me a thumbs up. Share to your friends and loved ones so people can see how they can wash their car and wash it nicely. That is the essence for this video. Stay tuned and watch me So guys, for me, I like to clean on the chair properly, which I did the first time. This is just the second time, because you know, sometimes we eat as we're driving, juice will pour in the car, you know, stuffs will pour in the car, in the seat, and trust me, you will see juice, you will just see all those things, biscuits, drinks, everything. The stain of it, you will just see it all around the car. For me, things like that, it agitates me because I like things to be clean and in order. Properly clean now, you can see, like I told you, engines or whatever they use to wash the car can never get all these places. So guys, see what I'm saying? Remember how it was when I first showed it to you? Yeah, see how clean. This is what I've been aiming. You can do this for yourself. See how thoroughly clean. See how clean. This is how I like to do my car. Look at all the areas I showed you. See how clean. You see how clean? You see all the dirt. All the dirt is gone. Can you see what I'm showing you? The engine here can't go in. I don't know what they used to wash the car, but every time they wash the car, these things don't go out. But with my hand, this is how we wash car in Nigeria. See, with my hand, everything is completely going out. At least this is something you're doing for yourself. You know, this is something you're doing for yourself. I'm already cleaning inside. Going to brush out this area. Some areas. My hand can't really get into some areas otherwise. Honestly, you would think I just bought this car today. By the time I'm done, that is how I usually like to clean my car. All those dust, you can't be inhaling them, you know. Yeah, see what I'm doing. I'm always very thorough with anything I'm doing. That's how I was trained. Yeah, guys. So guys, do you know, as I was busy cleaning my car, my neighbor, a police lady, came and just gifted me with this. She was like, wow. She was just shutting me up, and then I think she really loved what I was doing, because you hardly see people doing this themselves here in America. I remember those days in my former place where I was living before we moved to this place. Anytime we are washing our car, there's one man, Mr. Daring. He's always excited. He will be like, wow, I need an African wife. I remember he told me that he even asked me if I have one of my sisters that he can marry. I was so amazed at the man. He became our friend. He was just our opposite neighbor. So, you know, these things, you know, can encourage some people. Can encourage. I mean, I'm sure it encouraged the lady, the police lady in my neighborhood, and she drove. I didn't want to show her because I don't know how she will feel about it, but I was gifted this as I was cleaning my car. Stay tuned, you all.
Was just, does the grand. No, I don't like to take people's glory. I don't take glory for something I did not do. That's because of the hard work that she did.
Yeah.
The car.
I'm a hardworking woman and I'm proud of myself.
Very, very.
I'm very proud of God in my life, the strength and everything, even though sometimes it takes tolls on my body, but I thank God for everything. So guys, you can always, by the grace of God, it's God's strength, it's God's grace. If you think you can do this, you can go ahead and do it. So guys, I'm proud of God in my life and I appreciate the kind of woman God made me to be, the kind of woman God used my mother and my father to train me to be. I thank God for my aunties, the people that taught me how to be a woman. I thank God for my mother, my father. I thank God for my father. Very disciplined. He will always teach you to do this way, do this way. And I thank God for my mother. She was very supportive, very, very supportive. And my father loved her unto death. And my mother loved my father unto death. And they both tried their best to train us in God's way, letting us know that these things are nothing. There are things you can do to help yourself. Sometimes you don't even have money to buy gas. Talk more of going to wash your car. Yeah. If you always have money in your pockets, let me know. If you always have money to throw away, let me know. If you have money to throw away, please send it to me. There are so many people I have around me that needs money. There are lots of people around me I have that needs help. I have a foundation which I'm going to be introducing to this platform very, very soon. It's a foundation by the grace of God I've been running only all by the grace of God. With my little income. It started years ago. I started this because this is what I saw myself doing from even before I became a teenager, from when I was very little. I just used to have compassion on people. When I see people in certain situations, it doesn't make me feel happy. So sometimes when I save so that I can be able to reach out to other people. I save so that I can be able to touch lives around me. I'm not saving because I just want to do things for myself or my immediate family, but I'm saving because I want to reach out to people around me. I want to save something to be able to touch a needy somewhere out there, because I have been through. I remember those days I will be going to my mother's foodstuffs. My mother used to sell foodstuffs. She did a lot of businesses anyways, but I would go to her shop. There are some people that used to blend egusi or crayfish around my mother's shop. When they are blending, some egusi will be dropping out. I don't let it drop on the floor. I will go, do you know, I will pick those egusi, I will pack them egusi or pack them until it's a lot. There is a family those days that used to live in a store around the road to my mother's shop. Do you know what this little girl used to do then? I will pick those things, vegetable, crayfish, egusi, stockfish. My mother used to sell all these things in large quantities. I will pick all of these things together. As little as I was then, I would take it to this family. When my mom discovered, she didn't bother, because my mom herself, people come to her, sometimes she don't even collect money from them. She will say, "Where gawa?" People who know my mother will tell you, even on this platform, people who watch, families, friends and loved ones watch this video. They watch my videos, they would attest the kind of family I came out from. My mother is a giver. My father is a helper. Even though they don't have so much, but they have enough in Christ Jesus. And they taught us to be kind. They taught us to be, a blessing to other people around us, no matter how little. So, guys, when I do these things, I'm not doing it because I'm crazy. I'm doing it because I know that sometimes there will be need for me to do some things myself. You can save to help lives. Don't be selfish. Don't be self-centered. Before you can call yourself a mother, before you can truly say you are a mother, how many children from other people have you been able to help? How many people out there without your own children can you put under your roof? Take care of them like they are from your womb. Train them like they are from your loins. Feel for them like they are from your blood. Bear their responsibilities on your head. It's not just saying you are a mother or you're a father. What kind of a father are you? What kind of a mother are you? Are you the one that shows children the right path? Are you the mother that tells children the truth the way it is and don't paint it? Here in America, people paint truth. People rather love lies here in America. I have seen it within my environment. People will love you if you are a crazy person, if you are a liar, if you are somebody who does anything the way you like it. People will love you. Hey. But if you are a straight person, if you're somebody who stands on the truth and you say things the way they are, people will turn stories against you. They will forge things against you just to put your person down. But you know what? Stand on the right path. Focus on the right things. Don't be a shaky Christian. Stand right. Believe that God will vindicate you. Believe that you will not be put to shame. And believe that God will prove everyone who have mocked you wrong. Because God is a God of justice. So fam, I didn't intend to start preaching. But you know me, it's always coming. Just be straight. Don't be a liar. Be honest. Even if they are going to cut your head for it, be honest. Even if they are going to cut your head for it, be honest. Be honest. Honesty is the key. The Bible says sin is a reproach, but righteousness will exalt a nation. But sin is a reproach. Stay away from it. Be upright, and I'm sure you will not regret it. Gucci's team, if you love this kind of videos, go ahead and encourage me by giving me a thumbs up. Share to your friends and loved ones. And be loving, be kind, be merciful. God loves a merciful heart. Try to save, to help others. It doesn't cost you anything. The same way you give yourself a treat, give some people treats, and you will be rewarded mightily for it. I love you all. Stay blessed as always.